guys, and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you a move called Charleston forward. Before we start, I want you to stand like this. Bend your knees, turn your knees in, move your body weight to your toes and do like this. Heels in, heels out, in, out, in, out, in, out. 8 more times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is called pivot. In the Charleston, this is the foundation of the move. I'm pivoting my legs in and out. So it's really important to understand the technique of the move, okay? You really wanna pivot your feet. In every step I take in the Charleston, my heels are either in or out, and my weight, my body weight, is on my toes. Super important. Let's get started. The first thing that I want you to do is to jump to this position. Boom! I've talked about this position in chapter 1, if you remember, in a move called W step. This position is also called fourth position in classic ballet. So how do we get here to this position? Close your legs like this. Take a small step forward with your right foot. Bend your knees and turn your knees out. Okay? That's the position. Now we need to get here on the 1. So I'm going to say 7, go. We're going to jump into position number 1. 7, go, jump. Good. Again, 7, go, jump. 2 more times. 7, go, jump. Bend your knees. 7, go, jump. So we jumped. Now listen carefully. You're going to shift your body weight to the leg that's in the front, which is your right leg. You're going to do this. You're going to push. While you shift your weight, you're going to do a very important thing called pivot, which means that you shift your weight to your toes and turn your heel out. Like this. Boom. Boom. While you do that, you bring the leg that's in the back up. What? Like this. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm turning this way. So we jumped into position number 1. I'm shifting my weight to my front leg and pivoting my right foot. Boom! 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, how do I continue this move? Listen carefully. We did 1. This is position number 2. From here, I pivot my right foot again and drop my right leg down. Like this. I'm shifting my body weight to the leg that's in the front, and I'm bringing my left leg up. Boom. From here, I'm going to do the same thing over and over again. Out, pivot, out, pivot, out, pivot, out, pivot. Position 1, position 2, position 1, position 2, position 1, position 2. Again, knees out, knees in, knees out, knees in, knees out, knees in. Again, 7, go. Position 1, position 2, position 1, position 2, position 1, position 2. Let's try this with counts. 7, go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go over some tips and tricks that can really help you. When I jump into position number 1, I bend my knees, and when I switch to position number 2, I straighten my legs like this. Down, up, down, up. Plie, straight. Plie, straight, okay? Don't forget to play with the height of your body. Down, 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 down. That's 1. Number 2, don't forget to shift your weight. If you're going forward, I shift my weight to the leg that's in the front. I always push my body forward. And most importantly, don't forget the pivot. Don't forget to turn your knees in and out. The number 1 mistake in this move is this. Don't forget to pivot your front foot. Boom! If I'm not doing this, I'm not doing the move. Pivot, land, pivot, out, in, out, in. Another thing that I like to do, I really like to bring my back leg as high as I can. It makes the move look so much bigger and cleaner and sharp. I always go crazy. I bring my back leg like this high. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You don't have to do it that crazy. I'm just showing you what I like to do. So let's practice another 8 times. 7. Go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Let's practice with music. Good job, guys. Don't forget to practice this move over and over again until you get it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.